Daze here. I just come out of the doctor's office, or my gastroenterologist, I'm not. Good news is I'm not going in the hospital, right? Well, let's say it. I'm not going just yet. Right now we gotta do some tests. And this is just part of procedures a lot of times when I come to the doctor, and sometimes it's bad enough they send me right to the hospital. But what I do have to do is stay out of work and kind of, I don't know if you'd call it recovery, but I mean, you don't have any energy at all, and you have a lot of symptoms with it. All of it to do with digestive if you eat. To me, the way I would describe eating food at times, it's almost better not to eat, because it takes so much for my situation particularly. Not like other people. Other people who have different situations might be worse. They may have their intestines removed. Me, I haven't gotten to that level yet. They've kind of caught mine at a good point, I guess, whatever a good point would be. However, you do have a lot of symptoms with Crohn's, and it could vary from, some nasty stuff, but I'll explain some of that later. But basically, I gotta go have a lot of tests done, and what they call 2 or 3 different kinds of specific tests that go in regards to Crohn's, and that's actually scoping. One would be the lower bowel, and one would be the upper side of things, but you actually go through your mouth or nose or wherever you go, wherever they send that scope. But they take a scope and they go down your throat and try to see if anything's affected on that side of things, on one side of your, what they call they call it an ileum, which is, well, they don't call it, that's just what it's called, an ileum, and that's where the small intestines and large intestines, they connect, and that's where my problem is the most. Like, that's where I have the most issues, because it blocks any movement at any point. If it blocks and it stops anything, it's like a, you just don't know. It's hard. I mean, it's anyway. I have an obstruction there all the time, and it kind of narrows and causes issues. But right now, they've never really done an upper scope of my digestive system, and I'm having a lot of issues in the way of acid and things like that, and I'm having some issues with the way I feel because of it. And all around, they just need to do the test, they said, and so they're gonna do the scoping, and that's another week or so. And the prep for that, I want to take you through that. I mean, not specifically so you can see the prep, but it's gonna be nasty. I've been through that one a lot, and it is just, But on top of that, I gotta have a good old-fashioned. I gotta go get they want me to take a stool sample. A stool sample in this little cup. Anybody ever had stool that small? I hadn't. I mean, I guess I could fit it in there. I don't know. I might have to dig it up, but I know that sounds nasty. But yeah, I gotta take a stool sample. I gotta go get an X-ray right now. And then the scopes next week, and some other things. I forget what they are, but anyway, I thought I'd make a log real quick and let you guys know what's going on. I'll let you know more as it progresses. And just thanks for watching, and share my videos so people will know more about my situation, or just in general kind of get an understanding about things that happens to the actual patient, and not just not just what you hear or read. I mean, everybody does go through different things and experiences a lot of things. Mine is one that's probably, you know, something average that happens as far as what a lot of them go through. Some are more extreme, some are less. Mine's, of course, progressed into something more than it was, but it was a lot worse when I first started as far as the symptoms. But anyway, I'll come back and let you guys know what's going on, and I'm gonna, you know, keep on posting as much as I can in regards to this situation and just daily life with it, and hope it helps someone to understand a little more about someone else that goes through it and things that they can deal with. And I thank everyone for paying attention to my videos, and comment below if you've got questions or you just want to say something about Crohn's in general, or just comment to me. And I appreciate it. It makes me feel better when I know people are watching our, you know, all the stuff that's out there, and I'm glad that I can do a little part in something. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.